Today I'm going to crack open one from Rusty Rail Brewing out of Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. It's going to be a look at their vanilla Wolf King. Comes in at 8.2% ABV. Imperial Stout with vanilla, coffee, and oatmeal. So, I've had the regular Wolf King, have not had the vanilla. Let's get it into a glass and see how this one goes down. Ended up picking this up at one of the stores when I did a beer run. All right, so a nice look at the beer here. Obviously, stout, so you got the nice darkness. You got the tannish, brownish head. Oh, that smells really nice on the nose. Get a nice little sweetness. Definitely picking up a nice feel of the vanilla. Getting a nice touch of the coffee in the back. So this one, the coffee aroma coming out is definitely a little bit more towards like a frappuccino type feel. Not really the coffee ground, but like a little bit more of that sweetness you would have from a drink like that. A little bit of a richness on the nose. Feels like it has a little bit of a lactose type feel, as I'm getting a little bit of a milk as well. And a little bit of a caramelly undercoating. Taste wise, it's got a little bit of a smoothness to it. Now, having the oatmeal, expecting to have a pretty good amount of smoothness. Doesn't have fully what I was expecting there. Still got a little bit of that carbonation coming through. A lot of the ones that have oatmeal, I feel like are a little bit more of a velvety type touch. So this one is not fully there, but it does have some smoothness in play. Get a nice sweetness in the mouth. Picking up tones of coffee and chocolate as well. Picking up the vanilla very easily coming through, which is very nice. Definitely a medium body beer, but to me, it feels a little bit more lighter. Not very, I'm going to say thin-like, but I do have a thinness in play. Don't have a full watery type feel, but it definitely has a little bit more on that side rather than being from medium to full, more medium to the light. Good aftertaste of the flavor. Get a nice little bit of effect where I have the flavor still kicking around. Yeah, when I hold it there on the tongue, get a little bit of that nice carbonation prickling. So you have a little bit of that in play. The sweetness, slight richness on the taste, but not overly done. Sometimes you can get some of these beers and they're too sweet. This one, not really heading in that direction. Very easy to go through the 16-ounce can that I actually have here. First part going down, not much lacing there on the glass. Just put the rest into it right now. But it does have a nice foaminess on the head itself. And pretty much, overall, there's not a lot for me to really add to it. It's a decent drink. One you can easily sit back and enjoy. Doesn't stand out to really be something I would say to maybe hunt down or maybe try to find out there as far as presence-wise, but they do some really good stuff with Rusty Rail, and this one is another one that's a nice offering from them. From some of the ones I've had before with oatmeal and vanilla and like coffee from other breweries, there's definitely been some that have been, I would say, to a higher level, but I'm not hating on it. And I only got the single, but I think for the this one does come in, I believe, the 6-packs or maybe the 4-pack being the 16-ounce can. They're usually pretty priced reasonably, so you can usually get them for not too bad out there. It wouldn't be bad to pick up a 4-pack. I can get a 4-pack of these and definitely enjoy it for sure. And you do have that caramelly type feel underneath as well that comes together in the taste. But vanilla Wolf King, Rusty Rail. Here's more of the look at the can itself. Not really too much more on it. You have the guy basically out there trying to do what he's doing with the wolf as the wolf comes out of pretty much that snowstorm. Untapped, we'll go ahead. We're going to give this one I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. For me, it could be closer to a 3.6, but since I have to do it in quarters on Untapped, 3.5 out of 5. If you've had it, let me know what you thought of it by leaving a comment in the comment section. And I look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on, drink beer, live happily. Cheers, everybody.